HOTO was nice enough to send me their 35-in-1 rotary tool. Now, I don't use a rotary tool for a lot, but there are a few things around the house I've used it for from time to time. If you do any sort of artwork or you need to clean up any connections, stuff like that, there is a lot of use. Now, one thing I love with HOTO's products is they always come with pretty high quality cases, and I love this one. Metallic finish, nice and protective, and a high quality zipper to go along with it. Check this out. Now it has a bunch of pieces as you get inside, little shield guards to help protect you if you're cleaning up connections or wiring or anything like that. They have right here a little home base. Now this is cool because this will actually charge it. So it just has a little base that you put inside with a USB-C connection. Nice little bonus, and they do give you a little USB to USB-C cord, so that's always a nice addition. Now these are going to be our different rotary tools, so we'll take a look at those in a second. Of course, we have our instruction guide here. I don't usually take a look at it. And then here we have our main rotary tool. It's actually a really nice build, and the handle and the top here have a nice kind of latex grip to it, which I think when you're sweating is going to be a lot easier to hold. So it's kind of anti-slick a little bit. Now at the bottom here, you're going to notice this dial which goes from 1 to 5, and that's of course going to be the power, right? Depending on how, what setting you have it on, it's going to change depending on what head you're using and everything like that. And then we have our on and off right here. Let's see if we can turn it on. There we go. So you can already see this thing spinning. Okay, that's at setting 1, setting 2, 4, 5. So you can tell the difference. You can definitely hear it. So let's take a look at the different pieces we're getting here, because you can see we have quite a few options. So looks like this yellow pack, this yellow side, is going to have a bunch of the different top connections. And then here we have some different, let's take a look at this, what looks like some different sanding options. So we have little buffer wheels, we got little metal sander plates right here, and then we have these big bunches of kind of sandpaper rings. So obviously depending on what connection you're using, for example, this is going to be used for your sandpaper ring, you can then go ahead and place this on. So let's see if we can figure this out here. This should be pretty easy to put in. So what you can do is hold down that lock button there, and that's going to lock that into place. And then you can use this little wrench here to lock it in. So now that is super secure. That's not coming out. And then when you want to unlock it, you'll just do the reverse and turn it the other way. So let's go ahead and turn this on. We got our little buffer wheel here. What better to buff than our instruction book? I also like that there's a little light there as well. I don't think you can toggle that though. It doesn't look like it. Let's turn it up to 3. You can see it buffer right through that. Let's go 4. 5. Wow. So now that we've created enough of a mess there, now when we want to change the head, we can now press that lock button there and just twist, and then we should be able to do it by hand. Boom. So pretty easy actually to switch between the different heads. And now we have these 2 other boxes here, and these are going to contain, again, slightly different heads from the other options. So we have what looks like 4 rods. We have a little drill piece right here to create small precision holes, and a few other drill bits here as well. And then in this last little packet, oh, that one's a tough one. I think this is a steel bristle. Oh yeah, here we go. So we got some real detail polish and buffer brushes here. So a nice little kit from HOTO with everything you need if you're looking for a rotary tool. 35 different ways to use it. Thanks for watching.